Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. I am Sarah, this is Matt and Sarah's World. I am playing a face that isn't yours. There's not much written on it, just present day New York. Everything seems normal, but as mysterious deaths begin to occur, it brings chaos in the world, leaving people confused and unsure at what to believe. So, let's see what we've got. Aha! Hang on. It's a text base. Okay. It is Sunday. You woke up to the sound of your phone buzzing. You look at your watch. It reads 5:30 a.m. You wonder why your phone buzzed. Sleep some more. It's too early, or open messages. It is too early. It's too early. You should have turned off your notifications. Oh, what the messages are. You're going to make me go that way anyway, probably, aren't you? Lethargically turning over with an outstretched hand, you fumble for your phone. You feel the drafts of your paper that you have yet to finalise, folders which you should have been using, and pencils and pens and pencils scattered, crowding your desk. You finally feel the edge of your phone and look at your message. Gmail message. Message from brother or calendar notification. Let's go for the message from brother. You open the text from your brother. Hey, can you clean the mess in the kitchen for me? I woke up late for work, thanks. You stare at your phone with annoyance, hoping that you'll be able to find an apartment soon. Your phone buzzes. Look at messages. Gmail message from brother. News alert. It's new. Open the news alert. New York news alert. A woman and man in their 30s have been found dead in their apartment. Burn marks were found all over their bodies. Proceed daily activities with caution. What? Burn marks? Was there a fire? Your phone buzzes again. You look at your phone and see that it's another alert. New York news alert. A couple of kids surrounded by mirror shards were found disfigured at Central Park. If you've seen any suspicious activity, report immediately and proceed daily activities with caution. Okay, say nothing, search the web, ask your mum. Search the web. These deaths were strange. There are mirror shards surrounding the bodies, but there were no external markings on the body. It was all internal, with the shards not used as a weapon. Reassure, text your brother, worried. Let's check on your brother. You text your brother to ask if he knows anything about the incidents. He doesn't reply. He must be busy at work. Go to the kitchen. Placing your phone in your pocket, you walk into the kitchen. You're horrified as you find cereal all over the floor and orange juice that leaks down from the small opening of your fridge. Clean it or leave it. Clean it. Just do it. You sighed and then went to get a broom and towel. It takes you a while, but the kitchen is clean now. Make coffee, make breakfast. Coffee. No, I don't care about food, just coffee. You take a Dunkin' Donut cake up and place it into your Keurig. Once you finish brewing your coffee, you bring it to the coffee table. Drink coffee. Sip your coffee, still thinking about the news alerts. Turn on the TV. Turn on the TV and go on the news channel. It's another alert message. New York news alert. A woman was found in her apartment with her skin peeled off. Identity unknown. If you've seen any suspicious activity, report immediately and proceed daily activities with caution. Might be a little worried by this point. You shiver as you begin to worry about what's happening. Death is normal. You shouldn't be anxious. go to the bathroom. You go into the bathroom, wash your face. Stop freaking out, it's nothing. You stare at yourself and contemplate how to fix the bad hair, the bed hair. After a moment, you start to feel dizzy. You don't know why you're dizzy. Looking down and with your hands on the counter, you hold yourself and stay still for a moment. You look up and what you see horrifies you. It's you that stares back at you, but at the same time it isn't. Stare, look away. Oh, I want to know who it is. Stare. What's going on? You stare at the figure before you. It was as if your reflection was watching you, analysing you. Stare. I'm not running. You stare and watch as the reflection begins to deform. The skin begins to sag, parts of it begin to rot, and blood begins to flow from the rips in the skin. Look away. Yeah, I don't want to look away at this point. You try to look away from the horrifying image, but then your face begins to do the same. You're in shock as you feel a mixture of sensations. The sagging of your skin, pungent smell of rotting flesh, the warm blood that oozes down your face. Yell, stop. Oh, this, I don't know. You want the pain to stop, but it doesn't. You try to cry out, but you can't. You look at the mirror and see a sinister smile that stretched from ear to ear on the face that isn't yours. I don't want to die. As your consciousness fades away, you feel those malicious eyes on you. I don't want to die. That was your last thought before you couldn't feel anything at all. It's 1 PM. From all the news articles, you understand what's happening. Don't look at yourselves in mirrors. You know what? You know what you're not supposed to look at. You're running. Why? Anxious. Run faster. You run faster, a panic that you haven't felt before. You run past the crashed vehicles and screaming people in agony. Breathing heavily, you finally arrive at the stairs to your apartment. Catch your breath. You put your hand on the railing, holding yourself from collapsing while taking deep breaths, breathing heavily. You finally arrive at the stairs to your apartment. Hesitate. Hesitate at the stairs to your apartment. Questions begin formulating in your head. Is he alright? Is he dead? What would you do if you found a body? What if he's still asleep? Breathing heavily, you finally arrive at the stairs to your apartment and walk away. You're scared, you're panicked, you thought you could handle it, but now you're not sure. I don't know what to do. Go inside. We're going inside because I'm confused. Take a deep breath and gather the courage to go inside. You walk up the stairs into your apartment door. I mean, wasn't she dead? You stand in front of your apartment door, go inside. Placing the key in your pocket, you walk into your apartment. You look at the shoe rack, his shoes are still here. Kitchen. You walk into the kitchen, the mess you made this morning has been cleaned. Worry. After seeing the clean mess, you know he has already woken up. Call his name. Drew, you called as you're walking to his bedroom. You smelled something odd. Bathroom. Door to the bathroom was left ajar. You slowly open the door and see a silhouette of a body on the ground. You cry out. Face has been deformed. Dry blood covered the body and floor. You kneel down. It's not him, it's not him, it's not him. You're in denial. You don't want to believe it. And as you see the watch he wears every day and night on his wrist, as you recognise the patterns on the PJs he hadn't changed out of, you hold the body close to you and weep. I'm confused. You wake up with the sunlight beaming from the bathroom window, with the harsh reality that still lays next to you. Wait. Take a moment longer with your brother. You don't want to leave, but no, you can't stay. Memento, get up. Get up. Take one last look at Drew before you exit the bathroom. Close the door. Close the door behind you, your room. Walk into your room and look out the window. Your view is partially blocked by the ladder of the fire escape, but you can still see the streets filled with cars and bodies. Investigate. Looking around the room, you see your backpack. You take it. Gather stuff. Look around your room for anything useful. You grab your pocket knife, a blanket, and some clothes. Walk into the kitchen. Food. There's not much food since you and Drew usually eat out. You find a pack of granola bars and take it with you. Place it in your bag. Walk into the kitchen. Well, you're still in the kitchen. Water. Living room. Before you could begin searching, you hear knocking. Where? The knocking sounds quite close, maybe 3 doors down from your apartment. Did you lock the front door? Go to door. Lock door. Take the key out and lock the door with a click. You freeze. Silence filled the area and it felt like an eternity. You hear the sound of thumping from the apartment next to you. Run to the fire escape. You remember the fire escape in your room. You grab your backpack on the living room floor and throw it over your shoulders. You hear the rattling of your door as you sprint to your room. Don't you dare run from me, you hear a man say. Lock room door. You shut the door as you enter a room and lock it. Fire escape. Pry the window open as you hear the pounding on your door. You run down the flights of stairs and climb down the ladder. You don't look back. Where are you? Hello? There we go. You move quietly over and between cars. You hear footsteps that echo between the tall buildings. Hide. Hide behind a car and see a woman with ragged clothes limping towards your direction. Stay hidden. Keep yourself hidden as you see multiple figures wearing black cloaks coming from around the building. Keep quiet. Hiding behind a car, you hear a gunshot and a thud. Limping woman is now on the ground, desperately trying to crawl away from the figures. How many? You counted 7 of them. Hiding behind a car, you hear a gunshot and a thud. The limping woman is now on the ground, desperately trying... Yeah, okay. Who? Don't know who they are. Okay. No, please don't make me. I regret it. I regret leaving. I'll join again, please. You don't understand what the woman is talking about. You take a peek and see the figures grab onto the woman. They hold her down. One of the figures holds onto a clothed object. Closer look. Quietly maneuver between cars. The clothed object is placed in front of the woman. She tries to close her eyes, but the others force them open. Stay quiet. You stay quiet as you listen to the figure. The Church of Satan had accepted you with open arms, gave you shelter, food and water, yet you deceived us with your cheap conviction to our great demons. You wish to leave. I don't think so. He reveals what's hidden under the cloth. A mirror. Stay hidden. The woman struggles to break free. She begins to scream in agony. Reflection of the sun in the mirror starts to burn her skin, turning it red as it starts to peel. Spots of white and black charred skin begin to form. You can't bear to watch and look away. Run. You start to panic. I have to get out of here. As you get up, you hear a shout. Hey, someone's over there. Run. Begin to run, but your legs are numb from squatting for too long. You trip. Shit. Figures are closing in on you. You get up and start to run, but you feel something in the back of your head with a thud. You fall to the ground. Wake up. You wake up in an unknown room. It's pitch black, aside from the crack of light the door provides. Peek through the door. You look through the door, you see people tied up on the right and on the left, figures stand in black cloaks. The Church of Satan had accepted you with open arms, gave you shelter, food and water, yet you've all deceived us with your cheap conviction to our great demons. You wish to leave? I don't think so. Watch someone bring in an object covered by the cloth. You don't deserve the authority the demons have given us. It's truly a pity that you can't see the true justice of this world. He pulls the cloth. Turn away. Turn away. You don't want to watch the deaths results of all these people shiny object. You see something shiny on the ground, take it. You're drawn to it, your hands feel the sharp edges and the flat surface of the object. You know what it is. Discouraged. You don't want to live in a world like this. You look at Drew's watch. I'm sorry. You've already found your resolve. You find peace in taking your regrets with you. You look down and into the mirror. End of story. Restart. Okay. Wow. That's wow. Interesting. I got so very confused in the middle there for a minute, but yeah, I like that. That was strange, but interesting. Right. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in another video.